everybody, Splint here. Welcome to Splint Reacts. If you are a returning subscriber, then guys, welcome back to the channel. Alright guys, I've just come off of watching episode 5 of The Gentleman. It was banging, it was such a good episode. I think that this show is actually really picking up these last couple episodes. I think the progression of the episodes is shot really high up. I always find it interesting in these kind of shows where you are rooting for the villains. Like, we shouldn't be rooting for them and distributing weed, right? And committing all these murders and shit to try and protect their business, but I don't know, I'm very interested. I'm hoping we'll get to see more of Mr. Johnston, with a T. In this episode, I just feel like we need to come back to that and loop in with what he's been up to. So yeah, very curious to see. And also, what's her face? Jimmy's girl, or whatever. But I wanted to get into this episode, guys, so I'm gonna stop talking. Enjoy the reaction. Susie's brother hasn't really been involved that much through the show, so I'm wondering if he's gonna play a bigger part in the later episodes. Because he was sitting there with Susie and Daddy as well.
Like to join me in a glass of slow gin, you guys?
Thanks, Jeff.
Is that a hedgehog?
Everything all right, you Grace?
Yeah. You were right, however, about Susie and the Glass family.
I thought you two were getting along okay.
Well, we were. But not anymore.
You might want to sniff that. You got to take your time when you're making slow gin. You've got to leave it a couple of years. Underappreciated quality these days. Patience.
I was just gonna say, just tell him to be patient.
Don't let them know what you're thinking. And meanwhile, prepare for all eventualities.
Oh god, I'm so fucking nervous. I haven't been this nervous since I played Othello. Don't ask, man, it was different times.
It was different times.
Susie, I know you're busy with doing that whole gangster thing, but I was hoping we could have a quick word.
Aren't you at work?
What? I am at work, boss. I mean, that's the thing. I really think this is something that you should, potentially take seriously.
Let's take a pin in it, shall we?
Would you like a coffee?
That'd be lovely. Ta. It's all well in the dukedom?
It would appear so. Profitability is up. The distribution is ticking along nicely, and productivity is arcing northward.
Business is good.
Does that mean we've exceeded the threshold that triggers my exit from the organization?
It does indeed. Despite you reaching the agreed threshold, the money can't be considered profit until it's been properly washed.
Well, that's not my problem. How long?
We need to bank a further 15. I'd say that's achievable within 3 months. Why don't I fast-track a meeting between us and the gentleman who washes my money?
When?
Oi.
Beautiful. Chucky's not going anywhere. He loves a good rock.
You know exactly, it's Chucky. That's Chucky.
Hmm? I thought he was about to jump on him.
Told you I'd knock about it in the third. Didn't I, Sims? Told her. Third.
Great work, Jack. Come here. Now that was a fucking masterclass.
Oh, who's this?
I think it's about time we start talking about giving you a shot at a proper belt.
Now that sounds amazing. Don't it, Suze?
Oh, brains, brawn, and beauty.
Susie, are you going to be joining us this evening?
Eddie and I, we've got a little bit of business to attend to first.
Oh, this is the Duke, is it?
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Henry Collins.
I should warn you, he's a bit of a strong flavour.
Suze, I love you, I respect you, I wouldn't lie to you, know that, yeah? This is no ordinary conduct.
spicy Korean corn dog. They're the future, man. My Stella put me onto it. She's into K-pop and all that shit.
Okay.
Eddie, look, I can see that you're a bit dubious, yeah? And I'll be honest with you, brother. You got a weird fucking vibe. But that don't matter. When it comes to cleaning Paisa, we are the best in the street. I'm ahead of the game on a lot of things.
Yeah, is this true?
I don't know what a Pokeball is, do you? Who fucking cares? I've sold millions of them, yeah? Avocados. People paying top fucking money for something that tastes like licking a house brick. How much is it?
15.
As discussed.
What about 4 or 5 months?
That's not good enough.
Brother Eddie, what's wrong with you? Yeah? Chill the fuck out. Have a massage. Have a wank. My Stella. Yeah? Brother, I don't fall in love. I'm not pussy, all you're aware of that. But this woman here, she's done voodoo on me. I'm in love. Proper. Yeah?
Jack, you better not be doing what I think you're doing.
Just give us a couple minutes, Suze.
Are you taking the fucking piss?
Oi.
Suze!
Oh, damn.
Hold on a minute.
Oh my god.
It's shit!
Okay. That's not what it looks like, mate.
That's not what it fucking looks like. You motherfucker!
Exactly.
You don't know who I am! You think I'm scared of you?
Chucky, calm down, all right?
I'm not calming down, yeah? You! I'm not scared of you. Okay, let's have it. Let's have it right now, yeah? No!
Bang. Oh my god, and I just said the brother hasn't been in it that much. I thought he killed him.
You can go and fuck yourself, yeah? I'm not cleaning nothing for you. We are done. Wankers!
Yeah, sorry about that. She put it on me big time. So, you gonna go for a drink then, or what?
Hola, princesa.
Got us a nice table.
I'm curious, Eddie. How'd you get ringside with Susie Glass?
I was a captain in the Queen's Dragoon Guards.
2 para.
How many tours?
3 tours of Sanguine. War recalibrates a man's philosophies, his priorities.
Indeed.
You and Susie straighten out that business matter.
It was a minor domestic issue. Hopefully nothing that can be ironed out.
You worked with Chucky before then?
Well, I never mentioned Chucky.
Well, he wouldn't be my first choice, if you know what I mean.
Do you know anyone more appropriate?
Oh, I know a lot of people, Eddie.
She's left him there on purpose, right? To pull him in some more, is my guess. The way she's looking over there.
Thank you. Rosie.
Look who's here. To what do I owe the honor?
I managed to get myself embroiled in a situation I'm not sure I can get myself out of. I might need your help.
Must be serious.
It's about our friend Stanley Johnston.
Ah, there
With a
we go.
T.
I can help you, if that's what you want. I should warn you, though. He's not a good person.
Oh, that's fine by me.
Hello, darling.
Edwina.
Mr. Lawrence, could you remove that for me, please?
Of course, sir. It was left there by your brother.
Oh, yes, I'm aware.
You ought to talk to Freddie. His recent obsession with marijuana production is really too much.
Right.
He started talking to the plants, Eddie. And when he's not talking to them, he's talking about them. And it's very fucking boring.
Excuse me.
Darling, not at the table.
Sorry. Hello.
The Chucky situation turns out to be a little more complicated than anticipated.
This is a special shout out to all my Monday worldwide, yeah? From town boys. When you see this skinny, handsome bastard, yeah? Fucking grab him by the neck and crush him like a cockroach.
Chucky had a busy night in the world of social media.
On site, smash all his nan's windows.
On site.
Bang, bang.
Given how eager you are to move things on swiftly, I wondered if you might be willing to let him come and stay.
For fuck's sake, Susie, you're supposed to sort this.
Doing exactly that.
Fine. Sweet.
Are we expecting guests?
Would appear so, yes.
Susie Glass's brother.
The one and only.
Okay, the one and only. Get over here and help me with this bag. His Grace said you got a big fight coming up.
Yeah. In, middleweight eliminator.
Well, Mr. Big Time, jump on the bag and show us what you got.
Freddie, I got your message.
Edward, just the man I wanted to see. Welcome to the cauldron of creativity, brother. I did something extraordinary, and your bosses are gonna want to hear about it.
All right, Freddie, I have no doubt. But I just want to temper your expectations.
That's fine, that's fine. I meet this guy, old guy, big beard, looked like Jesus. Starts telling me about this project he's been working on. Growing sativa marijuana seeds in the same soil as coca plants. Over time, the seeds start to absorb the properties from the coke plants, and eventually, voila, crackweed. Or weed crack, I can't remember which way around he said it.
Freddie, I'm gonna have to stop you.
No. This shit is gonna be a fucking game changer for the business, Eddie. Look, bottom line is this. I just need you to arrange a sit down for me with Susie, okay?
No. The Glasses can't be trusted. They're exploiting us.
Fuck it, let's exploit them right back.
They are dangerous, all right? Susie had Jethro killed.
Who the fuck is Jethro?
Who?
Oh, the guy with the...
Yeah.
Okay, all right, okay.
The point is, Freddie, they lied to us. Susie lied to us. And they have no intention of ever leaving our land.
Maybe we don't want them to leave our land. I really think I'm onto something here.
You know what I think, Freddie? I think that you are an addict.
What has that got to do with
And
anything?
this is one of many indulgences that I'm gonna have to bail you out of. This is not a game. They will kill you, they will kill me, they will kill our entire fucking family if it helps them get what they want. I'm not gonna change my mind.
And we all know that he's gonna listen to that, right? That's so extra.
I've told you, the flames shoot up when the horn's coming, all right? It's got to be perfect. Bang on the button.
Yes, boss.
Get it right.
All right, Eddie. I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to things like this. Showmanship is the key thing that pulls the punters in the door.
Yeah, I bet. Shame about the view.
Oh, yeah. Magnificent, isn't it? In the end of the day, we're just a bunch of Neanderthals. And when you strip it all back, that's all that's left. Impulse, instinct, survival.
Listen, I wanted to pick up on the conversation we had the other night.
Oh, yeah? What part exactly?
Don't be coy, Henry.
How much are you looking to wash?
15 million.
You got to sign off from Susie on this.
Don't worry about Susie or Bobby.
How fast do you need it?
2 weeks.
I'm going to introduce you to an associate of mine. But I gotta warn you, he's the most boring man you'll ever meet. Eddie, meet Thick Rick.
Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. Rick started out as an accountant, but he was too partial to having a flutter. Clocked up a level of debt that necessitated a sidelining creative accountancy.
It all begins in the betting shop at the conclusion of the fight. When the loser is determined, whoever he may be, we will suddenly discover that a multitude of unfortunate.
Thing about Rick is he actually finds all this stuff interesting. Offshore, I'm falling asleep just talking about it. All you need to know is he's reliable. His commission is extremely reasonable. And if anyone ever questions his numbers,
Blah, 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 blah.
he's the ultimate cure for insomnia. It's hard to make money boring. Mean you can put your feet up whilst he does the work and delivers you back.
15 million quid. Mine is a very reasonable 5%, of course.
I have to keep them at arm's length. because he's too fucking boring. How's this all sounding?
Honestly, I think it sounds perfect.
The order on the front lawn, Miss Glass. Gin fizz?
Oh, yeah, I can order one.
Do you want a rubber ducky with your ice?
No, mate.
You'll be pleased to hear things are all sorted with Chucky.
Thought you burned that bridge.
You know what these creative types are like. Passion runs high, but it's quickly forgotten.
Susie Glass, I love you. I respect you.
Damn that coat.
I am more sorry than I've ever been in my whole life.
There's 15 million in the back of my car ready for you to take over to him.
How long did Chucky say it'd take?
2 months.
4 months tops, which isn't ideal,
Or slow, whatever you like.
but it is what it is.
Hello.
I'm sorry for calling you on your private line, Your Grace. Your contact details were passed on to me by the princess. Mr. Johnston has asked me to make it very clear to you in no uncertain terms, he remains very much in the market.
Stands my position on my own estate hasn't changed.
He certainly acknowledges and appreciates that, Your Grace. In fact, he said he would be open to an alternative proposal. He lands in London tomorrow. Would it be too presumptuous to schedule a meeting?
Let's do that.
Okay.
Brother Eddie, how are you?
Yeah, good. Can you help me? Give me a hand.
Yeah. Is she? Hold on. Come here. Changed your fucking tune, haven't you?
Excuse me?
As far as I can remember, you were very cynical about this operation. Is that right, yes or no?
That's all right, bro. Yeah, well, it's not up to me, is it?
What the fuck is this guy going? When I was explaining timescales to you, you had a right fucking face like a fart in your nan's mouth.
Look, Chucky, I don't want to do this, okay? I just want to get the fucking job done, please.
We are gonna do this. And I tell you what else?
What?
You have got a void in your soul, man, yeah? You don't believe in my corn dogs.
Oh my god.
I don't need a corn dog. I don't need convincing. I'm sorry, all right? Let's just get the job done, please.
Your vibes are fucked. Fuck off the bad ones. I don't know what you're in a rush for anyway. Susie said, take your time.
What did she say?
Yeah, she goes 4, 5, 6 months. You don't fucking matter.
This halal corn dog is gonna be in your belly. You're gonna eat it because Chucky said eat it.
Well, I made an executive decision. Where are you?
Put the bags in the fucking car.
Yeah? Okay. I'm on my way.
Oh, I don't know why this episode's hyping me up so much. It's all going tits up.
I've decided to use Henry Collins to wash the money.
I thought I gave you a clear set of instructions.
Well, you did. But I chose to use the more efficient one.
I want Henry's attention to be on my brother's career.
Well, you can do both.
Maybe he can. But you don't have carte blanche to go over my head whenever you choose. You already have a pre-existing agreement with Chucky.
Not anymore, you don't.
What have you done, Captain?
You told Chucky to slow things down. You and your father never had any intention of letting me go.
That's a very wild accusation.
Why don't you deny it then? Where's Jethro?
The reason Jeffro is dead was to protect you and your fucked up, cocaine-addicted brother from the shitstorm that was coming your way. One day, Jeffro was going to become a problem.
When will you let me and my family go?
Never.
You underestimate me, Susan. There is nothing that I won't do to protect my family.
Careful there, soldier. You've only seen me in one setting.
Damn. spicy.
Grace. Pleasure, Mr. Johnston.
Please.
I never get nervous.
You got nothing to worry about, Jack. Look, do you remember that Christmas when Dad got you your first pair of boxing gloves? You were what, 4 years old? Punched him straight in the bullocks. He couldn't walk for a week. He was 5 times your size, Jack. You had nothing to be scared of then, and you've got nothing to be scared of now.
Oh my god, he's gonna die or something? The way they're talking, I'm like, maybe this dude's gonna kill him.
William the Conqueror is worse than Al Capone. When he came over from France, he grabbed hold of everything he could get his hands onto. And then he set up a system so that he and his friends got to hold on to it forever. Taxation, education, the judiciary. It's all designed to help the aristocracy hold on to their land.
Prefer to leave the criminality to my ancestors. However, the hold on my estate is being challenged. I may need some assistance in order to rectify the situation.
It would come with an element of quid pro quo.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes, Mr. Johnston.
Susie?
Evening, Freddie.
Glad we bumped into each other, actually. Wondered if you and I might have a quiet word.
Is she gonna pull Freddie in and then like hold him as like she's gonna dangle Freddie over Edward's head? Maybe?
I've come up with something. It's a new strain of weed, Susie. A very fucking powerful new strain. And listen, I know this isn't the time or the place to be talking about it, but since Eddie wants out and the clock is ticking, if anything was to ever happen to Eddie, not that I wanted to, not that I think it will, technically the whole estate would go to me.
Is he suggesting she murk his brother?
Do you know who that is, Freddie? That's my brother. And I'll do anything for him. You might want to think about that.
One more thing. If the transition could be achieved with as little friction as possible, that would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, I'd like them to come out of this unscathed.
You have my word, as a gentleman.
Good evening.
My goodness. That man is huge. I think Jack's in some trouble.
This is all very ominous. Better not be an issue with my money.
It's about your brother. I quite like the kid, actually. Sadly, he's connected to a bigger picture.
Are you ready? You ready?
When I see a chance to expand my business, I can't help myself.
We're missing the fight, Henry. Maybe you could get to the point.
15 million. My understanding is that is from one farm. Well, you multiply that by 14 and you're left with £2.5 billion a year.
Oh God.
We're not looking for investors or partners. Once you've cleaned the 15, we're good.
Well, I'm not looking to invest. I'm taking over.
You're a boxing promoter and a money launderer. You want to stay in your fucking lane.
Oh my God, I might have to watch the next episode, guys. I'm freaking out.
But you clearly haven't done your own work on me. Out of respect, I'm making you this offer. You hand over your business to me right here, right now. And you accept my offer with grace and intelligence. I'm in a war. starting with the obliteration of your lovely brother. I'm not gonna kill him out of respect for you, but I am gonna hurt him, so you know I'm serious.
If my brother was stood here talking to you right now, he'd say the same thing as me. I'll take my chances.
I thought you might say that. The butcher there, he's just that rare breed of warrior. No ego, willing to look bad for profit. He's an unstoppable monster. The ref ain't gonna help you either.
You guys stressed?
So when I give the nod and it's time for Jack to go down, and he is going down, the chances are he'll stay down.
You underestimate us at your peril. The problem with your offer is that it's too late. The Rubicon's already been crossed, Henry. You're wrong about me not knowing you. I know you're no Julius Caesar, and you have no idea about the river in which you have chosen to swim. It is dark. You may have a small army, but I am the state. I am the house. I am the establishment.
Ew, 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 ew.
Your dad's in prison and you're underarmed and underqualified. Take the offer and we'll look after you both. See how you feel tomorrow. You look after yourself.
Damn. I'm so interested to see what Eddie's like set in motion. Oh, okay. I need to stop watching. Guys, that was a bloody good episode as well. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm glad Mr. Johnston's been brought back in a little bit just for the sake of the story. I was missing him a little bit, and I'm so interested to, I think, see what unfolds in terms of what agreement that he and Eddie have in place. I think that Susie's about to have a lot more on her plate with her brother and Henry, and also Mr. Johnston and Eddie, so I really look forward to the last 2 episodes of this show. I feel like these 2 episodes that I've watched today, episodes 5 and episode 6, have been really, really interesting. I would say so far as I think that they've been the most interesting. Yeah, I'm just very curious, I think, to see what comes next in terms of the story. And Jimmy's girl. I still want to know what's going on with Jimmy's girl. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for future reactions to The Gentleman and other videos that will be dropping along the way. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!